Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be continuing What If Moro Turned Good. Now, the next part will be the finale, and yeah, I know that this series probably ending already, but hey, there's not much super to go into unless we get more chapters on this Dragon Ball Super manga. Although it's going to take forever, and by the time they make another next chapter, the series will already be ending. But hey, let's do what we can. And hey, if anything, if the next part gets 10 likes on the next part, I might do a GT edition like I did with the last What If Moral Turned Good. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. It's free. You go change your mind. Anyway, enjoy the video. So on the last arc, we already covered the Granola arc. Moro, since the whole battle going on Planet Cereal, decided to jump in, fight Granola. Then Gas made his appearance. All four of them had to team up against Gas, which they able to somewhat hold their ground against him. But then Black Frieza shows up and decided to put everyone in their place, taking Oyamaki with him. And then, well, Moro flies off to space. People want to go after him, but of course, Goku sees that he's changing. And, well, his judgment is correct because during those years, Moro's been going out to space, actually not attacking anyone. And as Moro promised, he would also go to Earth, not to kill anyone or steal energy, but just to fight Goku or Vegeta. Which they will actually frequently fight a few times here or there. And at some point, Moro does stay on Earth because, for one, he's on a target by the Galactic Patrol by now. And even so, the Galactic Patrol ain't gonna do anything to Moro since Moro's so strong. And even if Marriage tried to fight Moro, which he could beat Moro, but if he does, he needs to go to his full power to actually do so. And that would kill him. So at some point, he just hope that Moro actually does behave himself. And not only that, but there's also the threat of Black Frieza, which he kind of want to avoid too. So if anything, Moro just stays back on Earth, just using it as a temporary hideout until he could figure out which planet he could actually stay as a home. He doesn't feel Earth as home because he knows that he's not welcome here, and he doesn't really care about this planet. Although he's not going to go around and destroy people, of course. Everyone's really worried about Moro, so it actually motivates everyone to train even harder. This actually makes Gohan motivated to train even longer too. That means that in the Dragon Ball superhero movie, Gohan won't slack off because seeing the threat of Moro here, he is worried. And he even said that Goku Vegeta couldn't really do much to him, and he knows that. So he actually makes sure he stays fit and stays training, which is good because that means that he's able to train with Pan alongside with Piccolo. So that's a good thing because that they're keeping up with their training. However, one thing Red Pharmaceuticals, we cannot forget about that arc, right? The movie, Dragon Ball superhero movie. That part will still play out. Of course, seeing that Moro's is involved on Earth now he's alive and able to manipulate Hero, they realize that yeah, these guys are much stronger than before. So that means that Dr. Hero had to make the two gammas much more powerful than ever. Not only that, but they gotta make Cell Max stronger, which most of the scientists will focus mainly on Cell Max, but Dr. Hero still don't want to resort to Cell Max. Instead, he focused on the gammas to see that he could make them much stronger with the info. And they also made sure the gammas are strong enough to counter any magic users. So, once we're there, we still get Gamma 2 versus Piccolo, although Piccolo's much stronger than before because Gohan was training him frequently. And so he begins to fight Piccolo. Although I'll say that Gamma 2 will still be able to defeat Piccolo. Well, when I mean defeat him, I mean like Piccolo fake that he's deaf. His fake is deaf. Just like he did in canon. And he sneaks into the base, seeing what the Gamma plans are, wants to get Gohan. And of course, Gohan is willing to help him out. Gohan is not slacking off. He will help Piccolo. And so the two of them head off to the base. And they don't need to disguise themselves. They just jump in and start attacking everyone. And don't worry, Piccolo will still get his potential unlocked. And specifically, when I say everyone, I meant the Gammas. And even with Piccolo's potential unlocked and Gohan's training, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are pretty powerful. Which Gohan has to go to his ultimate form, and Piccolo has to go to his orange form, which he does eventually unlock and just one-shot Gamma 2. And of course, the fight does ended. However, the moment that Cell Max awakens, this Cell Max is much different because seeing how strong everyone is and seeing how strong Moro is, they're able to make Cell Max more small, but much powerful and much smarter. So we actually get the first appearance of Perfect Cell Max. And of course, everyone's terrified because this guy is look like Perfect Cell. He sounds like Perfect Cell, but he's not Perfect Cell. This is Perfect Cell Max. And this Cell Max, well, he actually is much smarter than the other Perfect Cell back in the Cell games. Even much stronger, more DNA, even more DNA as well. He has everyone's current power, and just his appearance alone creates a huge power wave that even Goku, Vegeta, and Broly will sense it through Beerus' planet. Even Beerus himself, I would say. And of course, everyone's trying to make their way towards Earth, which Goku, Vegeta, and Broly appears just as they see Cell Max was already beating up the entire group. And seeing Goku, he chuckles. So this is the great son Goku. Well, he's ready to face him down. Now, he didn't really care about the programming of what he got. All he's programmed to do is just kill these people and then just do whatever he wants. So yeah, even if he has his mind control or mind set he has, he's still not going to obey the regular army. He's going to be his own person. And this is really bad. Thankfully, the Gamma 1 and the Gamma 2 are teaming up with everyone. And they say that Cell Max still have his weakness, and that is his head. Although that's going to be tough to aim since he is very powerful. And Cell Max does agree. He is very powerful. Not only powerful in terms of his abilities, but his magic as well. Even his regeneration is much greater than before. And he want to make this a lot more fun. So he created Cell Max Juniors. Yes, he able to create that. And he sent them out to attack the other groups. And now things are getting much more in trouble. It was so bad that Moro even appears, which everyone's surprised to see Moro. Moro said that he knows these guys are threats, and as they noticed, Moro's crystals are recovered. He said that he recovered them, able to find a way to recover it with his new magic abilities. He's been going around the world searching for new magic methods and new abilities. So he decided that he's going to borrow Goku Vegeta's powers for a bit. And he doesn't ask for their permission or ask for their answers because immediately he grabs both Goku and Vegeta by their necks, which Vegeta's kind of pissed about. And right away, Moro gets their powers of Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego combined. And yeah, Cell Max not Two-Faced because he could just break those crystals, but Moro tells him he makes sure these crystals are unbreakable, so it doesn't matter because he's going to keep these powers forever, and if anything, he can now fit more slots into the power. And he could choose to remove them if his slots are full. So all he really needs to do is grab Cell Max by his neck and he'll be able to defeat this creature. Cell Max lost by this. Even if he copies abilities, he's not going to be able to use it perfectly like he did. Cell Max and Moro stare at each other and they both begin to clash, with Moro able to shift to his Ultra Instinct form and his Ultra Ego form. And if you think that he's going to run out of power like he did, like going on the breakdown and losing control of himself, no, this Moro is trained. He actually trains. He makes sure he improves himself, not to overflow his body with too much energy. So he's able to handle these powers perfectly. Although, even if with these advantages, Cell Max is still very powerful. And he wasn't even using his full power. When Cell Max slowly started using more of his power, and now Moro beginning to lose ground. And all the while, Gohan's getting PTSD. He remembers the scene, the part where Cell Crazy Cell Jr. is beating all his friends up, torturing everyone around him. And this actually snaps Gohan, seeing his father getting beaten up by a couple of Cell Max Juniors, same with Vegeta, Piccolo, the Gammas, even some of the human fighters. And now Moro is losing to this Cell. And of course, Gohan doesn't really care about Moro, but deep down, really, he knows that he's not a bad guy anymore since he's been around him for 4 years. Well, at least see him and see what he could do. But seeing Moro actually does change for the better. Not only that, but seeing his father get beaten down again and remembering how he failed in the Cell games. All these emotions finally burst out of Gohan, and he transformed to his new state, the Beast form. However, we will clip this what if off for now. And, well, The next part will be the finale. I hope you guys enjoy. And yes, you get to see perfect Cell Max before your eyes on the screen. Do you like this what if? If so, like, comment, subscribe. And let me know who will win. Do you think the heroes will overcome perfect Cell Max, or do you think they will fail? Let's find out in the next part, on the finale. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.